G'day there, my name is Paul Matthews. I'm the CEO and co-founder of MyTeacherAide. One of the things that I say to teachers often is that AI is a great first step but a terrible finish line. Right? It's a great first step. When you use AI to generate resources, it will be directionally correct. It should get you much of the way of where you want to go, but you shouldn't treat it as if that's going to be a resource that will be ready to roll out in your classroom just like that. So don't think that it's going to get you to the finish line, but it is, however, a fantastic first step. I want to show you how we've integrated that philosophy into MyTeacherAide. So what I'm doing here is I'm running a lesson. It's Year 9, History, Causes of World War I, favourite lesson that I've ever taught. I love that one. I'm going to run that now. I want to show you how that first step mentality comes out in the MyTeacherAide lesson planner. Because what you can often have with lesson planners is people will say, okay, I want this, this, and this, and this, and it will spit you out a static lesson plan, and it's effectively saying, this is your lesson plan. Some tools you can't iterate, you can't change, you can't go back and say, I want more of this or less of that. What we do here with MyTeacherAide is we give you a list of a few different activities. So with the learning, say, choose one or all of the following activities. The first one is dividing students into small groups, providing each group with different historical interpretations, and then they would analyse and interpret that. The second one would be a class debate. The third one is examination of primary and secondary sources. And the fourth one here is students using a graphic organiser or a worksheet. Now, what we've found is it's actually best to treat the teacher like they're the professional and say, here are some options, why don't you choose which one? And then, of course, you can click down here and you can continue the conversation in that chat box. Say, okay, can you give me a set of class instructions for a debate? Or can you please provide me a task sheet for the primary and secondary source analysis and point me towards some sources? So what we've done is we've deliberately set this up to be a fantastic first step that you can then continue on with. And that's part of our broader philosophy of AI. As I said, it's a fantastic first step, but it's a terrible way to go straight to the finish line. As an educator, you need to use your professional knowledge, your discretion, your pastoral understanding of your class, and your detailed knowledge of your learners to take what AI gives you, whether it's ChatGPT, MyTeacherAide, any tool, to take what AI gives you and then make sure it's specific and ready for your classroom.